To buy a house in Louisville, there's help. Metro Council recently passed $1.25 million for down payment assistance.
This program covers the biggest upfront cost to owning a house for households that can afford the monthly payment. Our Ian Hardwick is joining us here with just who qualifies. Ian?
You have to make under 80% of the city's median income. For example, a family of 3 can't make more than $69,400. A lender, like a bank or credit union, still needs to approve your loan. That's step 1 in the competitive application race.
It's very popular.
Laura Grabowski over Louisville's Housing Development Office says the down payment assistant dollars run out quickly.
That puts people from having no hope from ever being a homeowner to being in their first house.
The program nearly went unfunded for 2026, but Metro Council passed $1.25 million for it in December's surplus budget.
In the past, we've had somewhere around $2 to $3 million a year for this, and it goes.
Over the last 15 years, the program secured about 1,000 houses across 19 council districts. Grabowski remembers one struggle.
They went from living in a place that had substandard utilities, leaks in the roof. The kids had tons of issues, to owning their own house.
Applicants need $2,000 across their bank accounts, approval for a home loan, and 6 hours of financial counseling, plus a pile of paperwork that, if approved, saves you up to $25,000. Homes bought with the program's money must be under $250,000. After a recent interest rate cut at the Federal Reserve, monthly payments on a home loan are likely to dip lower, says University of Kentucky economist Michael Clark.
When the Federal Reserve lowers the federal funds rates, we tend to see this show up in terms of lower mortgage rates as well.
But he says those lower rates can sometimes drive up demand for houses, leading to higher overall prices.
Sometime next year, they might actually lower interest rates even further. So trying to determine what that best time is really challenging.
A higher down payment will also lower the monthly cost of a house, another benefit to using the program.
And then you can pass the wealth down to your kids, and that's what we all want, right? We all want, the American dream is just to make your kid's life better than yours.
The key to a Louisville home is one you may not have to buy alone.
But there are a lot of eligibility requirements. You can find the full list over on LouisvilleKY.gov. Applications are expected to open early next year in February. You want to be prepared to apply because the funds run out fast. In studio, I'm Ian Hardwick for WHAS 11 on your side.